going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort. And China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe. If you do like what you're listening to, please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that it is all planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books, Cryptoteacher and the new Road Order book. The new Road Order book is going to show you how the world works. It is definitely time to wake up out of your sleep in the times that we're in right now. Plus, guys, we know we're waiting on that next main event towards the end of the year. We had the first quarter event. Like I told you, that would happen. Don't forget this is Shemitah year. And then also, I want to thank those who purchased the 3 Kids books. It's definitely time to re-educate. And also, those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon, much love, keep it coming. Do not forget I have the New World Order cryptos in my Patreon. Do your own research, but going inside of a bear market, you definitely want the cryptos that have real use cases. And much love to those who are shopping at both stores, keep it coming. And of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. And Bitcoin and cryptos are slightly up. And guys, we know Jerome is in the house. The day we've been waiting for. And you know I'm going to bring you that video later on. Now, we know we have open interest, so we know we're going to be moving up slightly. Friday, we have options when we normally pull back. But then on the weekend, we're the only game in town. We know the stock market and cryptos are going to have a reaction when it comes to Jerome Powell's speech, but we know that's nothing but the algorithm. We will go back pumping and dumping. And speaking of dumping, we see MicroStrategy stock getting a beat down. We're not going to hear Michael Saylor talk about that. That's the reason why he always talks about Bitcoin, but we know the only reason why he had the money to buy Bitcoin is because of Morgan Stanley. You know, I did a video from the very beginning showing you what was going to happen. But guys, make sure you're paying attention to the actual indicators. We have yield rates, which are so important. We have volume, Tether, USDC. And we have Terra to provide UST liquidity on Polygon-based SynFutures. And SynFutures are derivatives. Guys, we know the casino just keep getting bigger and bigger. The only thing they're doing is taking this legacy market and putting it on blockchain and tokenizing it. And then, guys, of course, we have the Fed big day today. We know a lot of the 50 basis points is baked in, but not all of it. And then plus, they're going to do another 50 next month. So, guys, like I stated, we're going to keep pumping and dumping, but we're going to make higher lows. And we have the digital euro design lacks privacy options. Guys, you know I told you time and time again, privacy is out the window. Why would they pay thousands and thousands of dollars to try to break Monero? And then also, guys, we have Grayscale, which moved down a little, but we know when we have open interest, they pick up. But like I stated, they've been quiet since November. They've been moving lockstep with the Fed. Now, getting over into a little crypto news, we have Coinbase took out the first backed Bitcoin loan from Goldman Sachs. And guys, I don't have to talk a lot about this. We know this is all part of the plan. I've done so many videos with Brian Armstrong, telegraphing everything they were going to do along with Andreessen, and we're starting to see it come true. This is all part of the NWO's plan. Now we have Virginia County. Fairfax wants to put pension funds into DeFi yield farming. And what did Brian Brooks state? DeFi is the new banking. We know how important staking is going to be going forward. But remember, guys, pensions are like Kathy Woods. They're looking 5, 10, 15 years down the road. Right now, majority of pensions are bankrupt because they were paying all their fees from the interest. We haven't had interest rates in so long. Borrowing from Peter to pay Paul. That's all they've been doing. Now we have ApeCoin integrates with Polygon amid NFT backlash and speculation. Also, we have Kraken NFT marketplace opens waitlist for beta. And remember, guys, these NFTs are nothing but digital goods. Also, NFTs are digital IDs where you can be whoever you want to be. At least that's what they tell you. Now we have Dubai regulator to launch metaverse headquarters in the Sandbox. And you heard that correctly. Now we have global private bank LGT opens Bitcoin and Ethereum trading. And guys, we know this casino just keeps getting bigger and bigger because banks and exchanges get paid regardless. They get paid off the fees. Never forget the house always wins. And then we have NYM Technology raises $300 million to advance internet privacy. And guys, we know once that gets developed, what's going to happen? That's right, the NWO is going to take it for themselves. Same thing with these private blockchains. The people, they don't want to have privacy, but they're going to have plenty of it. And then lastly, we have Gatorade trademark application hints at joining the metaverse. And we know all these big corporations are going to be going in the metaverse. Why? Because they want the millennials and Generation Z in the metaverse so they can download that brain in the cloud. I know it sounds like a movie, but remember, your life is an illusion and TV is your reality. And remember, the crypto teacher told you because he knows when it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. But guys, all I have for you, don't forget about the books, Crypto Teacher and the New World Order book, plus the 3 kids books. It's time to re-educate. Also, new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, and not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The Crypto Teacher Stock Channel, Crypto Teacher Stocks. You have your Kobo, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming. While everybody's sitting at home, get home stocks, the C-word, the biotech stocks. And while everybody's at home wishing they were still getting that free money, what they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and you have a wonderful day. Powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs. And guys, you know I truly believe in this. When you look at the New World Order, they're the storytellers. And that's the reason why I wrote my New World Order book. But guys, now it's time to change the current generation. And I wrote 3 kids books. You know I love the Trinity because I understand the power that's in it. So I have 3 books. We have an opportunity to change the generation, to educate, not just me, but I want to show you that I take action on a daily basis. And I want you to take action on a daily basis. Whether it's your job, whether it's in your community, we have an opportunity right now to educate the masses. I posted this on my Twitter account. Please share, but this is a short clip of the 3 books. There's going to be a clothing line and action figures. Please get these books for your kids, nephews, cousins, friends, so therefore we can start the re-education now. Because as we see, the 4th Industrial Revolution foundation is definitely here. Robots, algorithms, drones, taking humanity out the picture. We have to re-educate. But let's get into the video.
Part 1. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save the village. Part 2. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save New York. From COVID Stories 3. Part 3. King Joshua and Grandma Tam goes to China.
It's mandatory to get part 1, part 2, and part 3 of this series. It's time to re-educate Generation Z.